In 1816, the famous poet Lord Byron invited a group of friends to his villa by Lake Geneva in Switzerland. Among the guests were his physician, John Polidori, and the young married couple, Percy Shelley and Mary Shelley. That summer, Europe was experiencing a volcanic eruption that caused what was known as the year without a summer. The weather was cold, gloomy, and perpetually rainy. The group, trapped indoors by the incessant storms, became increasingly bored. One evening, Byron proposed a challenge to the group. They would each write a ghost story. The idea was to see who could create the most terrifying and imaginative tale. While Byron and Polidori wrote their own stories, Mary Shelley struggled at first. But as she lay awake one night, pondering the challenge, she had a vivid dream. In this dream, she saw a scientist creating life in a dark, eerie laboratory. He succeeded in bringing a creature to life, but the result was a monstrous being, abandoned by its creator and filled with confusion and rage. That dream sparked the creation of Frankenstein. Mary Shelley began writing the story, weaving themes of scientific ambition, the quest for knowledge, and the consequences of playing God. She was only 18 years old at the time, but the result would become one of the most influential and iconic works of Gothic literature. When Frankenstein was first published in 1818, it was met with mixed reactions, but over time it became a cornerstone of horror fiction, giving rise to countless adaptations in film, theater, and other media. Interestingly, it wasn't just Mary's story that came from that stormy summer. John Polidori's story, The Vampire, also emerged during the same period, and is considered one of the first works of modern vampire fiction, laying the groundwork for later tales like Bram Stoker's Dracula. The cold, eerie summer of 1816 truly sparked some of the most enduring stories in horror literature.